Good morning, everyone. This is Bag of Don at Stock Market Caddy, and today is Monday, April 4th at 9:49. We're asked all the time, would I be able to run automated systems to maximize my time, maybe even trade overnight, maybe? And the answer to that question is yes, but you do need to learn. You do need to learn how the trading business is done. And you also need to learn the various markets and the various tools. So let me show you as an example. We had one of our members get in touch with us late yesterday being Sunday before 6 o'clock, and we set up together a MNQ, point and figure, SMC, which is Stock Market Caddy HFT2 with trailer. HFT2 is a high frequency trading program. That is the idea. And that MNQ and that is a micro contract running since midnight, actually running since 6 p.m. last night, has done $253.50, totally on its own, going in, going out. The second market, MESM, a micro contract. By the way, the necessary margin is about $1,700. Here, MES margin is about $1,400 at most. And we ran a Renko modified or a Keltner modified strategy, and that contract hasn't done as well. It's lost $170. Let me clear that little marker here, by the way. Let me clear that. I'll go in here with an eraser and erase this. So we'll put that back. So that's lost 170. And then the YM contract. Now that is running a mini contract. It's lost 145. But you'll notice down here, it's up in this position up here, 566. In that contract, so if he was to close that right now, he'd be up about 400 or 500, but we're going to let that run. It's running automatically, and we're going to let them all run. But that is running on a chart called a 3-line break chart, and he's chosen a specific time frame, and the strategy he's running there is also what we call the SMC Keltner modified strategy. 3 strategies using rather minimal margin and trading by itself and doing a pretty nice job actually. The technique is you run your strategies for short periods of time, collect your money, and then go find something else to do with your day, and come back and do it again the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And the game within the game is to get out of the market as quickly as possible. Don't be there all day. And don't be in there trying to read or interpret a trend, average, oh, I think this, I think that, oh, should I get in, should I get out? If you're doing that day in and day out, you're going to get real tired real fast. When we look at Swing Machine while we're here, the VIX contract is long. So that's telling us this market is likely to turn down. Now, we're not going to touch those. If it does turn down, the machine will handle all that. The ES contract is short at 850. It's underwater a little bit at the moment. One thing you can count on with Swing Machine is, though, if he loses, he will take his lump and move on. He won't linger. The NQ went long at 940, 1100. The YM went short at 850, up 200. The Russell short at 945. The gold contract long at 325, up 350. Look at oil. Oil long at 7:15 up 3,600, and nat gas long at 8:05 up 330. And here the YEM took its trade. So running since 6 p.m. last night, his three markets, and he is up $251.70. Hasn't set the world on fire, but he hasn't had to grind on it. And if he had wanted to, the reality of it is, though, he was up probably that amount in a much shorter period of time. But it's still, and this is running now, it's still, he's booked 251 and he's up another 100 or 80, 90, 100, 100. There you go. So you're up 351. Totally running robotically. Of course, this trader has good acquired trading skills and getting better and better each day. Why? The machine is helping him to hone his craft. 813-758-8263. We're ready when you are. Good luck, everybody.